The performance practice gives you a way to create your own unique path to high performance. Regardless of budget and organizational size, the performance practice helps you ask the right questions, take a good look at how your organization is doing, and involve people in a collective reflection and learning process. Ultimately, you can use it to help you get better and better at achieving your organization's mission. My name is Ingvild Bjørnvold. I am a LEAP ambassador and part of the LEAP support team, where my main role is that of product marketing and adoption lead. Let me start by talking a little bit about what makes the performance practice different. The performance practice is about organizational performance. It's about helping you be more effective in meeting your mission, and it's not about organizational capacity in a general sense or about programming in a very narrow sense. Instead, it's rooted in a clear definition of high organizational performance and in 7 disciplines that organizations need to get good at if they want to be high performing. Every strong program needs a strong organization to sustain it, and for that reason, what you see in the performance practice is a pretty comprehensive set of specific behaviors and practices that give you a way to assess how well your organization aligns with the disciplines of high performance and to improve continuously. The performance practice was developed by a community of peers. When you use it, you benefit from the collective expertise of more than 50 nonprofit leaders, funders, researchers, and consultants in the LEAP Ambassadors community. It's been vetted by people who know what it's like to run a nonprofit, who get what high performance looks like in practice, and who understand what it takes to make organizations more effective. The performance practice is modular, so you can integrate its use into the demands of everyday work, which means you can use one module at a time, you can use a subset of a single module, or you can use all 7 of the modules at once. Everyone can use the performance practice for their own unique purposes and in their own way. Nonprofit leaders like Kevin Jones can use the performance practice to facilitate organizational learning and identify where best to focus their efforts to improve management, performance, and results. Lawrence School is a nationally recognized school for children with learning differences. When their leadership team used a module of the performance practice, it served to disrupt the complacency that comes easily with knowing that you're already doing well. In fact, they were surprised by what they found. For example, their monthly leadership team meetings weren't serving their purpose of keeping everyone informed of what they needed to know, and changing the format of the leadership meetings was an easy fix, but they wouldn't have known that they needed to do that if it weren't for introducing the performance practice. They also realized that they needed to do a better job of using all the data that they collect, which became a bigger improvement project. Funders like Julie Russell can use the performance practice as a foundation for developing genuine, trusting relationships with grantees, and to have open and honest dialogues about how they can best understand their needs and support them. At the Einhorn Family Charitable Trust, they believe that if you're in the business of achieving impact, you have to invest in all aspects of an organization. That means that they need to understand where their grantees are and how they can help. They invite organizations to complete the performance practice so that they can have open and objective conversations about how the foundation can best support their work. Doing this also enables the foundation to see commonalities in its portfolio that inform shared learning opportunities. The performance practice gives them a common language through which they can understand organizational needs across their grant-making efforts. Consultants like Deborah Nathanson can use the performance practice to engage their clients effectively in identifying strengths and opportunities and to help them improve their internal organizational practices. Ellen Bass believes the performance practice can be used as a framework to engage clients and get their commitment to their own change process, to help them set targets for improving their own practice, because it has clear proof points that are about behaviors rather than status, and to help consultants develop individualized pathways to high performance for their clients. We make the performance practice available as a complementary product to advance our purpose of inspiring high performance and greater impact in our sector. In a nutshell, the performance practice helps you move forward on the path to high performance It's based on the collective expertise of your peers, and it provides the flexibility to meet your organization's unique needs. If these characteristics appeal to you, we invite you to learn more on our website, leapambassadors.org/performance practice.